Today on Journey with Jess, I'm going to introduce you to one of my favorite bistros in Pensacola that is truly what Pensacola represents. From the name all the way down to the food, let's take a look at Polonza Bistro. I'm here with the owner, Judy Ring. Welcome to Journey with Jess.
Well, thank you. I am so happy to be here.
Of course, I had to have y'all on here because it is one of my favorite places. So tell me a little bit about Polonza's and how it got started.
We wanted it to be from scratch. We wanted the food to be comfort food that was familiar to people, but really excellent food. You know, you can get food anywhere, but where do you get excellent food besides at your grandmother's table?
Let's talk about the name, Polonza Bistro. A lot of people don't know where that comes from, so can you tell me the history of it?
Polonza, according to Dr. Google, was the name that the early Spanish explorers called Pensacola Bay when they first sailed into it. We wanted it to be truly Pensacola.
Yeah, rooted in the founding of Pensacola.
Absolutely.
How would you describe the type of food you have here at Polonza Bistro?
We do try to highlight the food from the 5 flags of Pensacola. And we serve mostly just home cooking comfort food. We've got your traditional breakfast. We have pancakes, we have grits, we have hash browns, we have eggs and sausage and bacon. But we also have toad in the hole, which is my personal favorite.
That's my husband's favorite too. He loves it.
Yeah. I love the toad in the hole. It's served all day. So if you feel like breakfast at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, you can have breakfast at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Chef Stefan Fox is just killing it with his creations in the kitchen, and we're just so proud of what he's producing for our dinner service. We have a seasonal menu because in the winter you want something a little heavier, a little more comforting, but in the summer, bathing suit season, nobody wants to be eating all that, macaroni and cheese. You want, a salad and a little lighter fare.
I don't know, your macaroni and cheese is hard to resist,
well,
no matter what time of year it is. I had the amazing rib that y'all had a while back, and it was so good. We came in multiple times for it, came back for it, and I was like, oh no! But don't worry, we found another favorite on the dinner menu. Tell me a little bit about Saturday and Sunday brunch menu, because I love to come have some brunch. Can I get some alcohol with it? What do you have to go along?
You can have alcohol 7 days a week from 8 in the morning until we close.
The mimosa flights are always fun because you get a variety.
They are.
Toad in the hole, I know you mentioned, is one of your favorite dishes. So describe, what is toad in the hole?
Well, it's sourdough bread. They cut a hole in it. They put an egg in it in the frying pan, and they fry it on one side, and they flip it over and fry it on the other side. Then they put it on the plate with a lovely arugula salad, lightly dressed with a vinaigrette dressing, and then avocado slices on top.
It's pretty light too.
It is.
But still filling? But not leave you feeling weighted down.
Exactly.
It's very fresh tasting, and I love the runny yolk to get all over my arugula. It's perfect.
There you go.
So your coffee is one of my favorite things. I am a latte drinker, so tell me, what makes your coffee so different from others?
We wanted coffee to be a central feature because we're both huge coffee drinkers and a fan of excellent coffee. We get all of our coffee from local roasters, and we make our house coffee every 30 minutes. It is fresh ground. We want you to come in and enjoy a great cup of coffee, a latte, a mocha, name it, we can make it.
What are your hours during the day?
Our restaurant opens at 8 o'clock every morning, 7 days. And Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, we are open until 9 p.m. Polonza is located on the corner of Palafox and Wright Street, directly across from the statue of Galvez.
A historical name to Pensacola, a historical building in Pensacola, on a historical street in Pensacola.
Correct.
Could you be any more Pensacola?
I hope not.
Probably why one of my favorite places in my favorite city. And thank you again for being on Journey with Jess.
Oh, thank you for having me. It was my pleasure.
Journey with Jess.